Hey guys, JMM Review here, and I think it's about time I brought you another GoldenEye level remake. And today it's the surface, which there's two surfaces just like there's two bunkers. I also met up with GreenFire. This was a couple of months ago I recorded all this footage, but I finally, there's GreenFire there. Well, it's not really GreenFire, but it's a manifestation being controlled by GreenFire. So, surface, a really open map, kind of sniper map, because you get the sniper. And the first thing you'll notice about the remake version is it's set at night time, and now is probably as good a time as any to show you guys firstly how to download the maps, because I always talk about showing you this but I've never done it before, and secondly about the day to night transition kind of thing. So first of all, just go to download new maps, obviously, and then custom map search, and then just like leave everything else normal except do the publish by and just type GreenFire 32, as that is GreenFire's gamer tag. Do a quick search and you'll come up with all his maps. Any ones with GE beside it means GoldenEye, so like there's a GE bunker, dam, surface, frigate, facility. So that's how you find his maps. I'm now just going to show you what the surface looks like with some of the sun out, and as you can see, the ground is actually sand. The reason GreenFire decided to put the map at night time was because he told me he thought it, when the sand is at night time, it looks more like snow. So that was kind of an ingenious way to get snow out of a game that clearly doesn't support it. And also there's one of the surface levels is at night time anyway, so it kind of fits in fine. So here's the dam. I don't know why I'm showing the dam, but this is just the one I recorded. The dam, this is like midday, or yeah, the sun's obviously at its highest, and then I'll cut to nighttime. Or I don't think this is nighttime. I think this could even be the same time, but just with, it's like a stormy day, so it's the same time of day, but it's just kind of raining and cloudy. And finally I'll cut to a kind of nighttime one. This probably most resembles the GoldenEye Wii Remake, so if anyone clicked in this video just to see that, then here's something to make you feel good about yourself there, or something that resembles that game. But now back to the Surface Far Cry remake. Now, GreenFire doesn't have the trees, but to be honest, those, I wouldn't even call the GoldenEye ones trees. It's just like a solid block of invisible wall, so it's no different really. I used to always climb this little guard tower here whenever I was playing the game, and I always like try and snipe the guys far away, like this guy over here. I don't know, I always try and like snipe these guys way over here, and I swear whenever I used to play this game I could headshot both of them, but I cannot do it now for the life of me. I can kill them eventually, but wow, and this is why I think you see how steady the Far Cry one is. I'm always curious, would the Xbox Live Arcade remake GoldenEye, would it have featured a sniper rifle that was not as shaky? I don't know. I don't think they would. They probably would have still made it shaky, but at least with the high definition graphics it would have been easier to at least see the guards, because it is quite blurry. I'll go in this little room here, why not? Nice little bookshelves, just to give it a bit. And yeah, this is, I mean, you can see inside this, look at that wall. That is, this little room has been completely designed. This isn't like a set piece or anything. GreenFire had to individually design all this stuff, and that's the first time I played this level, I was just running about it. I thought, well, it's not much to it, it's just got a bit of sand, it might be hard to make the kind of mountains of sand and stuff, but he actually told me this is one of his hardest to make, and I couldn't believe that, because I mean, look at in here as well, look at that, it's all individually handmade, and from a distance it looks great. You don't even notice the difference. I don't know why, but I thought these were kind of set pieces or whatever, but that would take a lot of work to try and redesign that little bit, and he's done a really good job of it as well, of course, just like all his other maps. the more, like, you see the comms radar in the background there, the big like satellite dish thing, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, it would have been really hard to make. He's even got this little like hole on the side of the building as well, and in the Far Cry version you can actually fall down, but in the GoldenEye one you're kind of stopped by that. But that was the thing about GoldenEye, there was like invisible walls everywhere that didn't allow you to fall off ledges, like you just couldn't do it. Compared to Perfect Dark, when in the facility and levels like that, or no, sorry, the complex, there was like loads of ledges that you can fall off, which makes it more fast paced, if anything, Perfect Dark, because you can just like run about and jump off ledges and stuff. So there's the comms dish that was all individually made, which I'll get a bit of a close up of that later. And this building here, again, everything you see was made by GreenFire. Of course, this isn't. I actually don't know why again, but thought some of this would have been like a set piece or something. But every wall and everything was individually panelled out. I think you can copy and paste a certain amount. Down there you can see like there's an engine that was in there. I didn't even know it was in the original one. I missed it whenever I was playing through it. And we've got a computer here. I think my sniping's not really up to par. Oh no, I got him. But I remember it being bad. Oh, there's a guy with a sniper or a grenade. You don't get grenades very often in GoldenEye, but the odd person has them. So here's more of a close-up of the comms dish, and I think now we can all agree why this was one of the hardest maps to make. It probably would have taken a very long time to get that kind of circular look to it. I mean, I just wouldn't even want to attempt it. Okay, so we're just going to go around and quickly check around the back of these buildings, and GreenFire's with me again, kind of sliding down this little hill. Since the making of the first couple of videos, Far Cry 3 has been announced, and GreenFire says that if there's a map editor on there, he's going to pretty much do the same, and hopefully even better again, because hopefully they'll have updated the map editor and so on. The thing I would be looking forward to the most would be kind of be able to customize your textures, like being able to, like, any wall you put up you can color it like with a big range, just demonstrating there the explosive barrels. Everything in GoldenEye was explosive. Even I think if you shot the chairs they even exploded. So I just thought it was always something that was kind of funny. In here the little canisters that were in the original one have made a return, so that's pretty cool. I think the last thing really to show you on this level for this version was this little like weird tunnel thing. That this is how you got, it's like a vent, and that's how you got into the next level, which was the bunker. And I always liked this. It was cool how most of the GoldenEye kind of the level ended leading into the next level, which made it cool. And of course, whenever you start the next level, you start down in there and you can look up at the sky and look up into the surface again, but the surface isn't actually there. I mean, that's something I always thought was weird in games. It's the same as the facility once you go into the runway. The runway's not actually there. You have to come out of the game and load the runway up. So it's like in Resident Evil, when you open a door and there's a loading screen, it just loads a different part of the game. It doesn't actually lead into that next room. If anyone made any sense of that, then congratulations for you. So this is me showing the helicopter. This is really the only difference. The big difference in the nighttime level is the helicopters there. I think it's a Hound D, but they've called it a Hound D. I don't know. Maybe there is a helicopter called a Hound D. I'm not sure how that works, but GoldenEye like to name its weapons differently to the actual ones that exist in real life. There are various changes around this map, of course. There's like upgraded security and all that kind of stuff. But the big change really is, I know, the helicopter and the fact that it's nighttime. Where'd these guys come from? I don't really have much else to say. This is a great map, just like all of GreenFire's other maps. Just wanted to show you guys it. And I'll continue doing that. I just want to finish off the video with some footage of me playing the first. There's only one playthrough, and I had a lot of fun with the grenade launcher, and In GoldenEye you always have fun playing the map, so I'm just going to end the video with that footage. So thanks for watching, guys.